folks, this is a pause on the trail. We have another adventure for you and for us. We're going to be doing a 3-day loop in the White Mountains, and we're going to be covering 4,000 footers. We're going to be taking in Mount Tom, Mt Field, and Mount Willie. All three of these are over 4,000 feet. So basically, we're gonna park our vehicle here at the Highland Center. Should be fairly secure there. It's a well-established area. A lot of activity. So the first day we're going to be hiking the Avalon Trail, and then we'll take this 0.6 side trail up to Mount Tom. Then we're going to continue along, and our first night stay in our tent will be in the vicinity of the Zealand Falls Hut, which will be around the Zealand Pond area. I'm sure there's a tent site around here. I see some flat areas over here. Contours are kind of going with the trail. So I'm sure there are tent sites here. I'm not worried about that. So that will be all this here will encompass about 6 to 6.5 miles. So that should be a good first day hike. Okay, and then the next day, second day of this loop, we'll leave Zealand Hut and we're going to take Ethan Pond Trail south. And then we'll head back east to Ethan Pond right here. And this is a shelter, and this is part of the AT. So usually there are tent sites around the shelters, especially along the Appalachian Trail. There may be, although this is too early for them, although we may have some southbounders that may be around this area we'll be able to mingle with. Northbounders are still around, I think they're still in Pennsylvania, Northern Virginia, somewhere around there, from the trail journals that I've been following. So that will be that, and all this here from Zealand Falls Hut to the Ethan Pond Trail is about 6 miles. So that'll be a nice, comfortable second day. I don't foresee any large inclines. This trail here is going along the contour lines. You see the contour lines? So this looks really flat here. We may have a little hill over here. And again, the contour lines are fairly flat along here. So this should be a nice, easy second day. And we'll probably get in here early afternoon, just relax, maybe wash up a little bit. I've never been here. Hopefully we can do a little swimming. We shall see. So that will be, and again, I don't know if I said this will be about 6 miles. So the third day, we are going to leave Ethan Pond Trail, and we're going to continue down here till we hit Willie Range Trail. At that point, we will head back northwest, and we're going to be going right over the summits of Mount Willie, and we'll continue in the contour lines right here going up to Mount Willie. Looks like it's going to be really tough. Look at how close those contour lines are. So we're going to be climbing, but it'll be early in the morning. We'll have fresh legs, and it'll be our third day. So we had short, easy days. Well, not short, but fairly easy days to kind of get our legs in shape for this here climb. This looks really, really intense. So once we get up on this ridgeline, look at the contour lines. It doesn't look bad at all. So we'll go from Mount Willie over to Mt Field, and then right at that point, we're gonna start heading down. So this will all be a downgrade all the way back, and to Mount Avalon, which is 3,400 feet. It's not considered a 4,000 footer. Then we'll take Avalon Trail back to the Highland Center. Now this day is going to be 7 miles. So just a little bit longer. but I think it looks very doable. I think this will be a real nice 3-day loop. So that's our plan. And check back here in a week. I should have it all. I should have the whole trip with highlights, photos, videos of what we encountered on this loop. Okay? Wish us luck. See you guys back here in about a week or so. Okay. Okay. All right. Here we are. Highland Center. There we go. Kind of fogged in here and raining right now. But they're promising it's going to clear up here. So I'm going to go in and use the facilities, find out where we can park. Parking's not allowed here, overnight parking, unless you're a guest. So parking's up the road a little bit, so we might have to move. But anyway, looks like a secure place. I'm going to go in and use the restrooms and get some information here on some stealth camping. They have all kinds of rules up here, so we need to find out what it is. All right, get back to you. Okay, here we are. We're at the parking area across the street from the Highland Center. There's no overnight parking at the Highland Center. But right across the street, there's a trailhead in this parking here. Make sure you have your sticker, though. You need your window sticker, which is similar to this one right here. Or you pay by the day right here at the kiosk. And here are the mountains that we're going to go up over. It's starting to clear now a little bit. Sun's coming out, popping out here and there. There's the mountain. Those are the mountains we're going to be climbing right there. We got to cross this road, so just thought I'd tell you about the parking situation here. All right. Okay, we're on a little walk here from the parking area, and look at the sky. The sky's getting brighter. Good sign. There she is. Okay, and here's Henna with her new pack. I always feel like I'm forgetting something when I leave on a trip like this. Like I hate to get to the campsite and find out, oh man, I forgot it. It's a long walk back. But I think we're all set. So, there it is. Ooh, it looks like a climb. Oh man, that's gonna be good. A little foggy up there, but it's starting to burn off. Alright. Okay. We gotta find the trail. We need the Avalon Trail. Wish us luck. Well, with that rain we've had, looks like the water's running pretty good. Should be interesting. We got probably a half a dozen brooks and rivers to cross, so we're gonna get wet. Okay, quarter mile in, we have our first crossing. Interesting. Who's gonna go first? Okay, here I go. Actually, let's see where. Actually, I don't know. This looks pretty good right here. Okay, let's try it. Here we are, another crossing. This should be an easy one for her. There we go. All right. All right, folks. All right, now this is the return trail.
Edit that part.
This is the return trail from the Willie Range will be coming down here. Willey Range, sorry. So no, we have to continue. Right, we got to continue to the right here. And the Mt. Tom Trail is 1 mile ahead. And the Willie Range Trail, Zealand Huts, 3.7, 4.2 miles. So we're 4 miles from the hut. So yeah, we got to go this way. So at the rate we're going, 1 mile an hour here, 3 o'clock we'll get to the hut, but who cares, hey? We're having fun. It's humid though, real humid. Still overcast. The sun popped out for a minute, but at least it's not drizzly or raining. So, okay, I gotta put this away. I gotta watch. Everything's real slippery here. You can see the roots are all wet and rocks are wet. And, okay, all right. Okay, over and out. A real tricky, real lot of bones, a lot of rocks, a lot of roots. So you just take your time here. We're coming up to another little crossing. All right. This was only like a couple of 100 yards from the first trailhead, from the Avalon Trail and the Willie Trail. So we gotta cross here and pick up the trail over there. Okay. That looks pretty cool. Got a forest here, or whatever these things are. We lost my partner. I don't know where she is. I said hike your own hike, but I didn't think she was going to be this slow. I didn't hear any screams or anything, so she must be behind me somewhere. Sun's popping out. There's Mt. Tom right there. So, oh, here she comes. All right. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? There she is. She made it. Looking good. Okay. How you hanging in there? Beautiful. It's turning out to be a nice hike. It's 65 degrees. There's a little breeze. Real nice. I'm down just to my t-shirt. But I'm soaking wet. So hopefully wherever we get, I'll take it off, put a dry shirt on so I don't cool off, get hypothermia. It's easy to do when you're wet like this, even if it got down to 50 degrees. All right, onward. Okay, we're on the Mt. Tom Trail. It's 1:20, and we made it to the trailhead, so I figured it's only half a mile. So we're gonna go up so we can check it off. And we met up with some other hikers. The two wives, mine and another wife, they're taking up the rear. They're pretty slow, which is fine. You go at your own pace. So Hannah and I and the kids and the other gentleman, father, up ahead here. We'll see. I don't believe there's a lookout here. I think there's just a pile of rocks. I think I read that somewhere, if I have the right mountain. So, I'll let you know when we get to the top. Okay. Well, we're on top of Mt. Tom. This is a view. Let me see, where's the sun? Sun's there. Looks like we're looking southwest. Excuse me, southeast. Should be southeast here. Let me see if I can zoom in. There we go. Still a little hazy, but it is breaking up a little bit. Let me go back here. There we go. Okay. So let's go check out the north side here and see what that looks like. Getting right along. Okay. All right, here we are. on the summit.
Taking random pics of us. Taking ussies.
Okay.
Ussie is only if one of you two takes it.
Where's Hannah? Here she is. All right, I think we'll have lunch up here. Over here. Over here. No, over here. All right, over here. Oh, here we go, another crossing. This is about the 8th crossing today. We gotta go up here. Alright, this one doesn't look too bad. None of them are bad until you fall in, I guess. Alright. Got a nice little swimming hole over here. Alright, let's give it a shot here. Here we are, another one. It's like a dozen of these things today on the Avalon Trail. Be ready to get wet. A lot of crossings. Alright. Alright, here we go. Okay. Alright. We made it here. We made it to the T. This is the Zealand Trail, I think. Yeah. Right here. How can we do this? There it is. Alright, so now we gotta go left here. Alright, this is where we came from, Crawford, not 5. We only did 5 miles. It felt like we did 10 today. Oh, jeez. That was only 5 miles we did. She's gonna get your tangle. Yeah. Alright, and we have a little surprise for you over here. Let's, I saw this when we were coming up. Should be a nice view too here. Here we go. Yeah. This is a very popular trail. I forgot the name of it. Oh, Zealand Trail, I think it is. And this is the shortest way to get to the hut here. Most people come up this way. We kind of took the long way, but that's because we're doing a loop. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Oops. It's going to pull me off here. What a beautiful picture. Look at this. It cleared out beautiful. Huh? Hannah, over here. Over here, you. Come on. Hey. She doesn't listen. Get over here. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. All right. Here's little honey. She's made it. This is the other side. Beautiful. Okay, we're continuing on. Now we got to find a tent site. So here we go. All right, we finally made it here. Gale Hut 7 miles, Zealand Hut 2 miles. No, 0.2, less than a quarter. And then we have Zealand Road, but we didn't come that way. All right, what do we have over here? Ethan Pond Trail. Here we go. This is what we want. Ethan Pond Campsite, 4 miles.
What? We're not going there.
That's tomorrow.
Oh.
And then we have Crawford Notch, that's where we're headed Monday. So that's another, that'll be 7-2 from here. But we are now on the Appalachian Trail because there's I just saw a white blaze. There it is, right over there. There it is on the tree. Let me zoom in there. Oops, let me go this way. There it is, the white blaze. So we're back on the AT. Now we need to find, you want to go to the hut and check it out? Well, we got to find a campsite somewhere. The hut's only 2/10 of a mile. It's probably right next to the waterfalls. You can hear the waterfalls. Oh, she's dying. I'm losing her. She's dying. I'm tired too. That Avalon trail was work. That was tough, I'll tell you. All right, out. We got to find a spot. Out. Okay, folks. We just came off the ET. We ran to at exactly 1/4 mile, maybe 100 yards after you pass the round no camping designated sign on the trail. You'll see a bunch of campsites on the right hand side heading south. It was loaded with AMC leadership group, and they invited us to stay with them, but we continued through their campsite. There's a little path, go all the way past their campsite and follow the path, and this is what you're going to come to. Beautiful, nice little campsite. But I'm going to show you, and right over here there's another trail that leads this way. Now we're way off we're legal, we're way off the trail. We're probably 250 feet or more off the AT. You take this trail and there's all kinds of campsites in there, and you should see the moose. Look at the moose tracks here, huge moose tracks. So we may have moose in our front door tomorrow morning. But I probably shouldn't tell you people this. If I tell you this and we come out here and you guys have it filled, you better make room for us. All right, we found a beautiful spot. Continue past that site, the site that I just showed you here with the big rock. Continue. There's a little, it looks like a critter trail. Take this critter trail and you're only 50 feet from this little stream. Look at this clear water. Look at this. Beautiful. So don't step over there. I went over my ankle. You got to step on the sand. The sand's firm. And then just step on the rock and go over. All right. There's another critter trail here. It goes right and it goes left. I haven't checked out the left side yet, but take the right and follow this critter trail. You got to go about 100 feet, and it's starting to fill in. See the bushes? Starting to fill in, which is good. We don't want too many people to know about this. So you people that subscribe to me, this is a little private area that I found, and it's all legal. It is just gorgeous back here. Here's a campsite right here, and you got room for tents there. Hello, honey. Firing. And then you continue on, and there's room for 2-3 more tent sites down here, all under pines. So, and over there in the back, I see some flat areas too. All right, I gotta set up and have dinner. Okay, here we are. We left our tent site. It rained all last night, so we slept in a little late. It's 10 o'clock. Worked our way back to the Zealand Falls. This is the Zealand Falls. It's 2/10 of a mile. Actually, it was 1/4 of a mile from our tent site, so it wasn't bad. Beautiful here. Look at this. Now we're on our way. Zealand Hut should be right around the corner. Hopefully they'll have a nice warm coffee ready for us. All right. This is worth the climb coming up to see this on a nice hot day. A couple of swimming pools right in over here too. goes all the way down. Oh, there's little Donna. And there's little Henna dying to jump in. Alright, off to the hut. Alright, we got to the trail here. We're on our way to Zealand Hut, and this is what we encountered. Boulder, another boulder field going up. So we decided to skip the cup of coffee. We're gonna go back, continue our journey. We'll hit the hut another time. Alright, bye. Alright, we're on Ethan Pond Trail, and came up on this. Just a pile of rocks. We're in the middle of nowhere. Look at this. I mean, just all. Look at the pile of rocks. How something, Mother Nature just dumped it there. And then we got a swimming hole right there, right at the bottom. This is pretty unique. It's really something. All right. Let's we got another outlook over here somewhere. Oh geez, look at behind us. I didn't see that. Oh, this is what's happening. This whole mountain is granite, and what's happening over time, they're having rock slides. Look at this. Wow. That's kind of where we got to go up there. That's Willie. I don't know if that particular mountain is, but Willey and Mt Field that's where we're going to be tomorrow. We're going to be up there somewhere. That'll be interesting. Okay. And there's that swimming hole again. I don't know if I'd go in there. I know there are no snakes there or anything, but it'd be a heck of a climb down there. We already had an episode with rocks. We don't want to go near rocks. Henna, don't pull me. Yeah, look, this was a rock slide. Look at this. And there's where we came from over there. Look at it, it's all socked in. It's all coming this way. Little clearer this way. That's where we're headed. So hopefully it'll burn off at some point. But this is beautiful. Look at this. On a bright sunny day, this must be nice. Okay. Let's see where else we're heading here. Alright, we got an obstacle course. I'm going to put this away. Okay, we had to take a picture. Oh, I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, look at this. This is unbelievable here. This whole section is a rock slide waiting to happen. Big boulders up there all ready to come down. Plus it's getting cold out here in the open. We gotta get back in. Get a little break in the with the trees. Okay. Out. Okay, we came up to Thorough Falls Trail in the Wilderness Trail, and then we got a little fork here, and then where we're going is Ethan Pond, which is 2.5 miles, and it's 11:30, so we're going to take a little side trip. I gotta turn around, she's got me tangled here. So no camping. Okay, we kind of figured that was going to happen. All right, and we're entering the Pimagwasset Wilderness area. Okay, so when we get to the falls, if it's not too far, which it doesn't look like it is, we will show you. All right, bye. All right, here we are. Kind of made it. Oh. Hey, how you doing? It's pretty wild.
First time here?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going this trail or you just visiting?
We're going to Ethan tent site, Ethan Pond.
Going back.
Yeah. Henna. Henna. Pretty neat.
Are you through hikers?
Well, this trip, we're just out for 3 days on this one.
Okay.
No, the through hikers are not up this far yet. They're still in Virginia. I'm leery. I don't know if there's a slippery or not. I don't want to go sliding down there. Okay. Interesting. I'm glad we don't have to cross this river. Oh, she can't wait. All right. Oh, baby. All right, walk on the edges. Don't walk in the center. Whoa. Little swaying. Wait a minute, Hannah. Whoa, look at this. Nice. I wonder if there's any trout. Probably some trout. Good fishing in here. What do we have down here? Oh yeah. This here led to the falls that we were at earlier. All right, let me get off of this freaking thing. Uh-oh. See what happens? A broken one. Okay. We made it. All right. Here she comes. Ethan Pond Shelter. This is going to be our pad, and this is our view right here. We have a view of the lake. Okay. There's the lake right there, and then right across here is our cooking tent.
I got the broom.
Donna's got the broom. She's going to do a little sweeping. We're going to put the tent right here, and this will be our front door right here.
Okay.
All right, so. All right, good deal. Oh, and what time is it here? We made it 2:10, and we needed a short day. We are both hanging. All right, what do we have here? Cooking area. Let's go check it out. Okay, beer boxes for our food. I guess we have critters here. All right, that'll work. Looks good. Okay. There are 5 platforms on this side of the shelter. The other side has gravel level sites. I haven't seen them, but we opted for the platform. We're on platform number 2. The others are smaller. So let's take a look here. Yeah, today was flat, but it was bony and rooty and muddy, wet. It was a workout. Oh, Hannah's already checking out the privy. All right, so that's not too far from here. And what else we got up here? Okay. Okay, this is interesting. Alright, we get the privy. This must be for work detail up here, yeah. Well, we won't bother all that stuff. Another nice platform over here. Oh wow. This one looks nice. Yes. This one looks even better. Although we don't have a view. We even have tie downs here. This must be the caretaker's tent, yeah. This is the caretaker's tent. There's no caretaker here, so I don't know. They charge $8 a night per person here, normally. So keep that in mind when you come here. Alright, let's go down. Check out the shelter. I don't do shelters. Too many mice. They're usually dirty. And you don't know who's going to be in there with you. So I don't do them. Alright, so the other tent sites are over there in the woods. I'm not even going to go over there. Okay, so here we are. Interesting. Just one big flat room. Okay. Alright folks, so here it is. This is going to be our Ethan Pond stay on day number 2, and boy, we needed it. This was a tough trail, I'll tell you. If you want to work out, this is a good one, but you got to do it in 3 days. I know you can do it in 2, but it's going to be tough. So if you do the loop, I mean, there are a couple of ways you can get coming here, and it's just an overnighter. And we might do that down the road, just do an overnighter to come here, like a hike in Saturday, hike back out Sunday. So, all right, we're gonna set up, and we are gonna relax. We'll show you our setup after we get it all together here. Okay, over and out. Check, make sure we get everything. Looks good. Okay, big day today. Big day.
You know where the trail is?
Yep. So today we're gonna go up Mount Willie.
8 o'clock.
Oh, just got reminded by my co-pilot. We're on the trail. We're leaving the site here at exactly 8 a.m. Good start. Last 2 mornings it was 10 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. So we're 2 hours ahead of time here. All right. This is the trail coming up here to this. See this lodge? This is the trail. So I'm signing off till we get to the trail header, unless we see something exciting. We'll get back to you later. Well, we didn't get far before I decided to take the camera out. We're about 50 yards, well, 30 yards from the shelter. This is the path to get to the AT. This is just a little blue path. But I had to show you the lake. Look at this. What a morning after what we've had the last 2 days, especially yesterday. Fog, drizzle, cold. This is beautiful. What a nice spot. Okay, I had to show you this. All right, bye. Okay, here we are. We made it down to from Ethan Pond. We're at the Willie Range Trail. And from here, the first mile is going to be straight up. This is the hardest part of the day. And I mean straight up as for what they're telling me and what the map is showing. And then from there we'll stay across a ridgeline for a mile and a half. We're going to be up on the ridge to Mt Field. And then we're going to take a shortcut spur trail back south to, what was the name of it? Avalon Trail. We'll get you some views of this here Willey Mountain approach. I hear it's intense, so okay, over and out. Alright, we're halfway up. I don't know if you can see this, but it's just about a wall. And it's pretty steep. It looks like they just did work on the trail too. It's all fresh gravel. Now, the next section, we have stairs. But here's, I don't know if I can show you this. It's so hard to come out right. My camera's level, but yeah, see my camera's level now. You can see how it drops way down. It just goes straight down. Interesting. Okay. Oh, we're almost there. Another 150 feet or so. We're almost there. But this is what you're looking at, folks. This is a workout. This is a workout. This is a climb right here. We're not hiking, we're climbing. So be prepared. Uh-oh. This looks bad. Does that tell you it's steep? I think so. Here she comes. One step at a time. Oh, this should be good. Oh, there goes Hannah. Hannah's leading the way. All right, Hannah. Go ahead. Go for it. She's like, come on, let's go. I was wrong earlier. We have more than 150 feet to go. I don't know what we got, but I just checked the GPS, actually. Actually, can I show you? Let me show you. The Eagle. Oops. Come on in, you. The Eagle is where we are. I see a lot of contour lines up ahead of us. Uh-oh, okay. All right, have to take a little break. So we'll get, this actually doesn't look like it's going to be bad. It's basically stairs, so let's hit it. It's 11:20. and we're still climbing. We're almost at the top though. You can see here by this view, we're above a lot of the mountains here, so nice view here, beautiful. Okay, over and out, still climbing. Okay, we made it. This is Mount Willie. We're having our little lunch. What do I have in here? Little dessert. 3 Musketeers. We just had a local stop by, gave us a lot of good information. What you're looking at down there is 302. This is Crawford Notch right here. And you got Mount Pierce over there, Eisenhower over there. And then right there, I'm going to zoom in, is Mount Washington. There's Mount Washington. That'll be a trip from one of these days. Look at these cliffs, huh? Yeah, we're up here. 40 something hundred feet here. And I think we climbed the whole thing. Actually we did, because we were down on 302. So here we are up here. And I saw some ski slopes way over there. That would be, that could be Wildcat maybe. That might be Wildcat or Cranmore, forgot which one. And but look at all these peaks. Eventually we will hit every one of them. Hopefully in our lifetime. Okay. Here we are on the backside of Field Mountain. We're almost ready to go down. This is what it looks like on this side. I can't name of the mountains. I think that one's Bald. Where is it? That one right there is Bald Mountain. Oh, right there. Okay. All right. All right. We made it over to Mt Field, and here we are. This is at the summit. This is it. Just a pile of rocks. Not too many. Well, yeah, I guess there's a few sites over here. We got a trail back here. This one is going to head to the AZ. I forgot the name of this trail, but this one will take you closer to the Zealand Falls, Zealand Hut. And here we are. We're looking in that direction right now. And that's where we were 2 days ago, out that way. Over here, there's a fork up here in the trail. So right here, see, here's the fork. Let me get back here. You'll see it. See, you take a left, and actually I got the map right here. I'll tell you what it is, so you'll be able to track us. And in case you plan on doing this trip, you'll know exactly what's what. No isolation, wrong side. Where is this thing? Here we go. Okay, actually that trail off to the left here has no name to it. It's a mile long, and it goes right to Mount Tom. That'll take you right to Mount Tom. All right, which will be Mount Tom, because we just did that mountain. Mount Tom, where? I should have rocks on it and an overlook. That's got to be it right there. That's got to be Mount Tom right there. Yeah. So we did that one 2 days ago. We actually did this big loop. Sorry to get you dizzy, but we actually went right down here. We went right around these. It went right. We stayed way down in the valley, went way over that way, and then we came up Willie Mountain, and now we're on this ridge here. at the northern end, Mt Field. Now here's the other side. Here's the right-hand fork, which is Avalon Trail. So Avalon Trail actually comes up to Mt Field. It does not go all the way to Zealand Hut. From Mount Tom, you actually pick up a Z trail, they call it. And I think right down, look at that, beautiful. I think I have it. That is, geez, I can't tell. Where is it? Oh, come on. There it is. I know I find it. That is the Mount Washington Inn. Is the Mount Washington Inn. We're looking right down on it. Okay, so Mount Washington should be, let's see if we can get to it. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, I actually have to go down a little bit, so I'm on a cliff. Okay, actually this trail ended. Uh-oh. This is just to a lookout, so this isn't Avalon Trail. So that must be Avalon Trail back there, and there'll be another fork. All right, so there is Mount Washington right there. So we just moved north a little bit to the next mountain, and we're still looking at Mount Washington. And there's 302. And then where are we? There we are, right down there. I don't know if you can see us. See the lodge down there? That's where we're parked. So that's where we need to go. It's 1:30, so we have till 8:30 tonight to get that far. Hopefully no accidents, no problems, and we will make it. So, you know, I'm thinking now Mount Tom is right there. That may be Mount Tom there. This is just, although it looks to be a little taller than that. Mount Tom had some rocks on the top, and that's got rocks on the top right there. So that's got to be Mount Tom right there. Okay. All right. We'll get our bearings here. You know, mountains all look the same. Okay, that's it. So we're trying to take a break. It's about 70 degrees up here. Nice little breeze. Like I said, it's 1:30 in the afternoon. So, oh, there's my honey. Oh, a few bugs. She's really dramatic. The bugs are not that bad. She's got the net on her head. It's not that bad. Believe me, folks, the bugs are not even worth talking about. Okay, out. All right, here's a better perspective on what we're doing here. Let me go back. There we go. Okay. Here's where we're parked, and here we are right here. And so we're going to take Avalon Trail to Mount Avalon, and then we'll continue down to our spot. But our trip took us from here all the way over to here, to Zealand Falls and Zealand Hut, and then we spent our night, over here is Zealand Falls. So we went from there, we did Mount Tom, and then we came over here to Zealand Falls. Spent a night just outside the restricted area. I showed you that private tent site. And then yesterday we came a little across here, came all the way down here, and we stayed at the Ethan Pond tent site. Really nice, really nice. I showed you that also. And then this morning we went from there to this fork, and we went up here to Mount Willie, which was intense. Now we're right here at Mt Field, and we'll be going down to Mount Avalon. If there's an overlook, I'll take a picture of it. But it's a shorter mountain. It's only 3,400 feet. Okay, so I just thought I'd give you an idea where we are. Okay, here we are. We made it out of the mountains alive, although a little bit bruised up. That story will come later. But Here we are, the depot station. This is where the Avalon Trail begins, right behind the railroad station here at Highland, right next door to Highland Center. So I hope you enjoyed the video, the trip, and we shall see you on the next one. We have some good ones coming up. All right, over and out. One last look back. There they are. Those are the mountains we came down. Up and down. Okay. Go on again.